We always knew a monster lived at the center of our galaxy, but we just caught it eating. Astronomers just released the sharpest image in history, and it reveals 3 G objects being torn apart in real time. We're calling them the G-Triplet, and they are the doomed last meal of the invisible giant. We always knew it was there. We've felt its pull for billions of years. At the absolute center of our galaxy, 26,000 light-years away, there is an invisible giant. A monster that defines everything we are. We are talking about Sagittarius A. A supermassive black hole with the crushing weight of 4 million suns. For decades, it's been relatively quiet, sleeping in the darkness. But you don't stay at the center of the galaxy by being nice. A black hole this powerful must feed. And we just caught it in the act. Astronomers have just released a brand new, ultra-sharp view of the galactic center. And what they saw is unprecedented. We are watching a cosmic tragedy unfold in real time. For the first time, we have clear evidence of the invisible giants menu. These aren't just clouds. This is the G-Triplet. They are a 3-part cosmic sacrifice. They look like gas, they behave like stars, but they are doomed to die. We always knew black holes ate, but we never thought it would be this messy. The monster at the center of the Milky Way is waking up. And the G-Triplet is its first course. This blurry orange ring was an engineering miracle. It required linking telescopes across the entire planet to create a virtual telescope the size of the Earth. It proved Einstein was right. It confirmed that the ghost at the center of the galaxy was real. But honestly, it was blurry. It looked like a cosmic orange donut that needed more resolution. Well, we got the resolution. This is the 2026 update. It's like someone finally focused the lens of the cosmos. This new view is 10 times sharper. This snapshot doesn't just show us the ghost, it shows us the physics. We can now see the structure of gravity. This ring of light isn't a solid object, it's photons of light that are so bent by the black hole's extreme gravity that they are stuck orbiting it in a perfect circle. If you stood there, you could see the back of your own head. This is the event horizon, the ultimate point of no return. Once you cross this line, physics as we understand it, breaks. Time stops. Space swaps roles. The gravitational tidal forces are so insane that they can rip a star apart easier than you snap a twig. This high-definition snapshot didn't just give us a clearer picture, it gave us a warning. Because when you look this closely at a supermassive black hole, you don't just see the light. You see the gaps in the light. You see the shadows of what used to be there. And that's when we found the triplets. So, what is the G-Triplet? When astronomers pointed the world's most powerful telescopes at the shadow of the black hole, they didn't just see a black void. They saw motion. They saw 3 tiny objects orbiting painfully close to the edge. Meet G1, G2, and G3. We don't actually know what they are. This is one of the biggest mysteries in modern astrophysics. Are they just dense clouds of gas? Or are they the dead husks of binary star systems? Here's why they are so weird: they move fast. As they swing in for their closest pass to the black hole, they reach velocities that are a significant percentage of the speed of light. They are cooking. And they are doomed. But the most incredible thing about them isn't their speed, it's their shape. They aren't round. They are long. They are stretched. This is the process of spaghettification. Think about this: the gravity on the side of G2 closest to the black hole is significantly stronger than the gravity on the side farthest away. This tidal force is so powerful that it stretches the entire object out into a thin cosmic noodle millions of miles long. They are being pulled apart atom by atom. And here's the most banging part: G2 has already crossed the closest point and survived. But the next time it comes back, it might not be so lucky. The monster isn't just watching them. It is stretching them, tasting them, getting ready to eat. We are witnessing the slowest car crash in the universe. This isn't just a discovery about a fancy cloud. This is a discovery that changes everything we know about the future of our galaxy. What happens when these clouds actually hit? We know Sagittarius A* is 4 million suns. It is massive. But it's currently a sleeping giant. The G-Triplet isn't enough to kill us, but it is enough to wake the beast. When G2, the largest of the triplet, finally falls, it won't just vanish quietly into the dark. It's an insane amount of energy hitting an immovable object. The resulting collision will superheat the accretion disk. This slow-motion car crash is about to become a supernova-level explosion of pure radiation. If enough material falls in, it could activate the quasar mechanism. We might watch our quiet black hole erupt with massive, relativistic jets of radiation that could wipe entire star systems clean within thousands of light-years radius. A quasar is the single brightest object in the universe, and we are right on its doorstep. This discovery is a wake-up call for humanity. We aren't in a safe, stable galaxy. We are in a vibrant, violent ecosystem that is constantly reshaping itself. The invisible giant defines the Milky Way. And right now, we are all just watching the monster's first meal. The center of our galaxy is moving. And nothing in the cosmos can stop it. It's easy to feel small when you realize that our entire solar system, everything we've ever known, is just a tiny speck orbiting this invisible giant. But there's something beautiful about it, too. We are the first generation of humans in history to actually see the monster at the center of our home. We aren't just looking at a photo, we are looking at the engine of the Milky Way. The G-Triplet is just the beginning. Space isn't a graveyard. It's a living, breathing, and sometimes violent masterpiece. And right now, we have a front-row seat to the greatest show in the universe. So, here is the big question for you. If you could stand on the edge of the event horizon and look into the void, would you take the leap to see what's on the other side? Let me know in the comments if you think the G-Triplet is just gas, or something much more mysterious. Hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell. Don't let the algorithm keep you in the dark, stay curious, and I'll see you in the next one.